Have you ever been caught in a downpour halfway through the hike? Sometimes those unexpected weather events turn into the most memorable adventures. On my latest hike, the skies opened up just as we were setting off. Luckily, I have the Merrell Agility Peak 5 on my feet, and let me tell you, they were put up to the test. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Paz. So in today's video, we are diving deep into the Merrell Agility Peak 5s and how it performed during those wet and wild conditions. Did they keep my feet dry? Did they hold up on muddy trails? We are about to find out. If you're interested in a shoe that can handle the elements, stick around. And if you've ever hiked in the rain, leave a comment down below and then share your experience. All right, let's get into it. So we've all been there, walking along a trail feeling that dreaded squelch as a boot fills up with water like a water balloon. It's a mood killer for sure. With the Merrell Agility Peak 5s, that sinking feeling becomes a distant memory. These bad boys boost a fantastic breathable upper, and that's a game changer in wet conditions. It's not just about keeping water out, which they do exceptionally well, by the way. The key here is how they handle the inevitable splash, downpour, or some small stream crossings. The breathable mesh acts like a champ, allowing water to drain quickly and efficiently. It's like magic. Water seems to just goes out, never feeling like it's building up inside the shoe. This breathability is a double win. Not only does it prevent that waterlogged feeling, but it also helps your feet stay cool and comfortable throughout your hike. No more squishing around in soggy socks, just happy, dry feet that can concentrate on enjoying the adventure, rain or shine. Now, a wet trail isn't just about water. It's also about mud. Lots of gloopy, slick mud that can turn a beautiful hike into a frustrating struggle. The Vibram Mega Grip outsole on these Merrells became my secret weapon in the mud. Every step felt confident and secure, no matter how slick the trail became. Whether I was navigating a muddy decline, carefully sidestepping through a particular gooey patch, or powering up a mud incline, the Merrell gripped the terrain with impressive tenacity. There was no slipping and sliding, even in the steepest inclines, which instilled a sense of calm and control that allowed me to truly enjoy the challenge of the hike. In these conditions, good traction can make all the difference, and the Merrell Agility Peak 5 definitely delivered. Things got even trickier when we hit a section of loose soil with running water carving its way through the trail. This is the kind of terrain that strikes fear into the heart of even seasoned hikers. One misstep and you could find yourself ankle deep in the mud. But the Merrell Agility Peak 5s transformed into a sure-footed beast. The aggressive lugs on the outsole seemed to claw into the loose soil, providing exceptional traction that prevented slipping and sliding. Even with the water constantly washing away the soil beneath my feet, the lugs maintained their grip, keeping me stable on what could have been a treacherous path. It was like having built-in confidence booster strap to my feet, allowing me to navigate this challenging section with sure-footed ease. Here's something else that surprised me. Even when water was going in, my feet never felt cold. Now, I wasn't wading through chest-deep rivers testing the limits, but for the inevitable splashes and puddles, the shoes didn't conduct the chill like other shoes that I've worn. It's a common worry with wet shoes, that they'll turn your feet into ice cubes. But the Merrell Agility Peak 5 seemed to defy that logic. Perhaps it's the combination of the breathable upper with interior materials that maintain some insulation. Whatever the secret is, my feet stayed surprisingly warm throughout the entire trek. It made a huge difference in terms of comfort, especially when the rain turned the trail into a chilly mud bath. Being able to focus on the adventure instead of constantly wiggling my toes to generate warmth was a true game changer. The feeling of confidence, that's what truly elevates a hike from a stressful slog to an immersive adventure. Especially when the weather throws a curveball. Having footwear you can trust is of greatest importance. On this particular rainy hike, the Merrell Agility Peak 5s became an extension of myself. With every step through and slick rice paddies and muddy trails, their aggressive grip instilled a sense of calm control. No tentative shuffling, no heart in your throat moments as you navigate a tricky patch. The Agility Peak 5s simply connected me to the terrain, allowing me to push forward with unwavering confidence. This feeling of sure-footedness freed my mind to truly appreciate the unique beauty of the rainy landscape. The rhythmic drumming of raindrops, the mist swirling through the vibrant green rice fields, these elements became a symphony, not a distraction, thanks to the unwavering reliability of the Merrell Agility Peak 5. While the Merrell Agility Peak 5 impressed me with its overall performance in the rain, there was one downside: the grip on wet, solid surfaces. While the Vibram Mega Grip outsole excelled in mud and loose soil, it lacked the immediate bite needed for wet rocks and pavement. There was a noticeable split-second slide before the lugs could grab hold, which could be unsettling, especially on steeper sections. This isn't a deal breaker by any means, but it's definitely something to be aware of. If you anticipate encountering a lot of wet rock or pavement on your hikes, you might want to consider a different shoe with a more aggressive tread pattern specifically designed for these conditions. However, it's important to remember that the Agility Peak 5 truly shines off-road. The slight compromise on wet rock performance is a fair trade-off for the excellent mud and loose soil traction that it provides. In those conditions, the shoe inspired confidence with every step. Overall, the Merrell Agility Peak 5 remains a fantastic choice for hikers who prioritize performance on trails, especially in wet and muddy conditions. Just be mindful of its limitations on wet, solid surfaces and plan your route accordingly. So if you're looking for a shoe that can conquer the elements, the Merrell Agility Peak 5 delivered. They kept my feet dry and comfortable throughout the downpour. And the grip on those muddy trails are unreal. These shoes might not be able to control the weather, but they instilled confidence that truly elevate the experience. Now let me know in the comments below, what are your favorite all-weather hiking shoes? I'm always interested in hearing your recommendations. And hey, while you're down there, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and smash the notifications bell so you'll never miss out on the next adventure. Thanks for joining me in this rainy trek, and as always, happy exploring.